Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Stealwing33 Plays, or not, Darkest Dungeon. Jesus, I keep doing that. I'm Stealwing33, and hi, everybody, how's it going? So last time we managed to get a pretty successful mission under our belt and get, our, Vesta leveled up, so that next episode we're going to be able to do, the Necromancer mission. So this episode, we're going into, we're going to go on just a side mission to wait for next week, so that way we can do the Necromancer. And we're going to bring this team. So we got these two lepers during the town event last week. Thank you to Awesome for telling me, or Kick-Ass for telling me how to actually grab those two guys. They're level 0. It's a big level 0 team. We're also bringing Hovel, that Plague Doctor that we got with Unholy Slayer and Fear of Eldritch. But today we're going to the Warrens, which we don't normally go to. There's lots of Plague here. So actually I kind of want to unlock Battlefield Medicine. But what we can do instead, I mean, a lot of these guys all have really high blight resistance, right? So that's my hope, is that it'll be fine. He's got a weak grip on life, which kind of sucks, and Hagamania, which is bad. But Gift of the Salty and Crockery Slayer is really good. I have no idea what the fuck Crockery is, but he's got lots of bonuses to it against it. He's got Manslayer and Unholy Slayer, which is pretty much what we're going to bump into in this area. Unholy Slayer, super good in this area. Hard Noggin's pretty good. Some Clumsy, Curious, and Slow Draw are all really bad, but, you know, it's not so bad. We're not going to get something it's not a useful trinket, but the portraits are good, and the gold's obviously always good. It's also a short 80% room. I'm not super nervous about it, to be honest. We're going to grab a couple items, and then we're going to grab our food. We're going to grab 18 food, I think, is good. And we're going to let's grab 8 torches, 1 shovel, 2 keys, and let's grab a caustic. Let's grab a caustic solution. That should be fine. And we should be good to go. The anti-venom and the herbs are going to be nice. The herbs are from the lepers. The anti-venom is from the Plague Doctor, and the extra shovels from the Grave Robber. It's really important to remember that bringing certain kinds of characters into certain places is a good idea. I know that this place is full of disease and full of plague, or full of blight. So we've brought a fairly decent team. Snuffbox will be able to get rid of any nasty diseases that we happen to contract over the course of this run. Moonshine Barrel, Caustic Solution. Take a sample. Let's take a look at it. Vigorous Concoction. Only appeared to enhance your vigor on the battlefield, not in the brothel. Alright, not a bad. Of course, we could have taken Manslayer one here, but we'll let the, we'll just let her touch it. Charges encased. Nice, a little bit of money. So far, so good. We didn't fuck up those first two curio interactions, so I'm not going to complain. We're going to skip this room and this room, and we're going to come around like this, probably, and I'm pretty sure that should be 80%. But we'll see. It should be fine, but, you know, I've seen weirder, dumber things happen. These guys count as beasts. Oh, I thought they were unholy. However, that is a human, so we got a little bit of benefit against that. Flashing Daggers is good. Thrown Dagger is also good. But these guys have tons of blight resistance. So let's do Flashing Dagger out of these two. Ooh, that crit's real good. Real good. Not going to complain. We'll do Incision here. That guy's got tons of protection. Get rid of the worm guy, probably. I guess we'll just do an AoE. And then we'll just chop this guy to death here. There we go. The team, tons of damage here. So I'm not going to complain too much. We don't have a very good means of healing ourselves. I probably should have brought some healing potions with me, but both of our lepers have self-heals, which is nice. Not gonna lie, we don't have a good means of hitting the back, except for, I guess, the Plague Doctor and the other guy do, actually, now I'm thinking about it. The Blights are good. We'll probably do some dagger tossing to try to kill these guys back here. Ball and Chain's not so bad. That's a stun, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's a knockback and a stun. Yeah, it's not terrible. It's bad, but it's not that bad. We'll go ahead and crush this guy. There we go. Reasoning being that, obviously, we want to make sure that we want to take out as many of the frontline people as possible, so that way we can get rid of lots of stuff. Purge that out. There we go. Get rid of the corpse. And back to business. Back to business. That guy's dead. Thank God. That blight was really useful. Throw a knife at that guy. He's gonna also get killed by the blight this turn. Fucking fantastic. It's fan-freaking-tastic so far. The bleeds are bad. I guess he doesn't have a self-heal, but he does have revenge, which is good. Intimidate, also very good. So I guess we'll just chop. We'll just try to wail him down. Yeah, fuck it, just wail him down. It seems like not the worst idea in the universe here. We'll go and blight you a little bit, hopefully. Hopefully, maybe. I know the leopard does like a ton of damage. Yeah, I figured he was gonna resist that. That's okay. Worked out fine. Probably should have brought some bandages. Now I'm thinking about it, but you know, honestly, it's not that big. Not that bad. All right, there we go. Look, couple crests, couple portraits. Never hurt anybody. Yeah, I think we're gonna avoid that direction. The less fights I get into, I think the better off we're gonna be, just because we don't really have a good means of healing our team, except for food, and I don't really like the idea of using food to heal, like as our primary source of healing. It's okay in a pinch, like if like we get super beat up, maybe we can make something happen there, but I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yes, food will be our primary healing source, because that feels like a terrible idea. That's a plan for failure, in my opinion. That trap's bad. It's gonna cause a bleed, which isn't great. The sack's empty. A lot of this isn't great. That trap really, the traps in here are really nasty. What is this? Bone altar? Can we like smash it? Let's try the knife first. We actually do have a bandage. Yeah, let's bandage. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Can we set it on fire? No. Touch it. Yeah, let's get rid of that one. That didn't seem like a good idea. I didn't mean to use the bandage on the altar, by the way. I meant to use it on the guy, but I forgot that I was like attached to the altar. So, that was my bad. There's no blood left for the leeches. This is gonna be another hunger tile. Yeah, of course it is. Glad we brought all this food now, because this is the most hunger tiles I've seen in the whole time we've been doing this. So, I'm glad I brought it. I'm nervous, obviously. Glad we still kept our shovel. I'm really glad we kept both of our shovels right now. Because there are 2 shovel opportunities ahead of us in the direct path that I want to take. So, let's go ahead and touch it. Dull and uninteresting. Cool. I'm not terribly, like, we're sort of just going through the motions right now. The lepers are really doing it, putting out a lot of work. But I do know that they have a tendency to get their asses kicked. You at least can heal yourself. That's good. Let's do this. The weakness of the enemy is written on the pages, which is great. We'll camp in the next room, probably. No, we'll camp in this room. Just because, like, the torchlight will be really low by then. We're not going to be able to do, like, a full camp with, like, the stress relief. Well, we'll be able to do one with the stress relief, but it won't be, like, have a lasting effect. It's a positive one. Cove Scrounger, sorry. I think that's the guy with Cove Phobia is also the Cove Scrounger now. Hilarious. Rent for the Old God's not great. Luckily, they keep hitting the one that can heal himself, so we'll at least be able to do something about that. Drums of Doom's not great. That's a big stress. Run for the Old Gods, again, not great, but at least to keep hitting the one that's going to heal himself, so that's pretty good. Vom.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Lots of stress. Lots of stress is not great. Let's get rid of you, hopefully. No, not quite. But maybe a Plague Grenade will do it. Maybe that'll do him in. Yeah, that looks like it did him in. Let's go ahead and have you self-heal. Do a little bit of stress protection, rather. Do this. Intimidate's good on these guys because it'll debuff them, make them do less damage. It also marks him, so it'll keep them off of him, which is nice. Throw that. 9 damage. Not bad. That guy's not quite dead yet, though. Oh, stop hitting my guy, please. Please stop. Please stop vomiting. Ugh, gross. This cannot continue. We're gonna have to do something about this. I'm not sure what we're gonna have to do about it, but we're gonna have to do something. Can you just stop hitting the same guy over and over again? That 92 needs a healer. Well, heal yourself. We gotta keep him in it, but the better we do, the more of this we stack, the better. Well, in my opinion. So we'll go where that guy's dead, so we don't have to worry about him.
Confidence surges.
There we go. I think this guy's also dead. Yeah. Nah, hopefully we get a turn. Oh, damn. Alright, that's alright. It's not that bad. Not that bad. Gas that guy. Blighted. Good. Give him the choppuccino. There we go. Cool. Alright. Definitely gonna need a camp here. For the record. Go ahead and use the key on this. There we go. And we'll use a camp here. And we'll go ahead and use 4 food.
The battle may yet be won.
Let's see. What do we got? What's self only? Yeah, let's just do that. I know that's like plus stress for everybody, but that's like all I really need right now. Unless we need something that'll protect us from yeah, I don't really want to hurt him if I can avoid it. Let's heal this guy. Ooh, that's real good actually. Blight, remove disease, let the mask down again. Let's do that, and then we'll do reflection. We just needed to get a little bit healthier on the stress front. We might have to double back, which would suck, to be honest, but it's not that bad. Is that another hunger tile? Oh, I thought it was another hunger tile. I was gonna be really pissed. Just because, like, we do have 2 food, so I don't think it would punish us, but it's still, that would be bad. That's not great. Hopefully that this means that we'll be done, though, question mark? Alright, cool. Let's continue adventuring, and we will open this up real quick before we leave. Do I want to double back? No, I don't want to push my luck. This is a quick episode. We might do another short mission here. I think we will. A short episode, but we'll see if we can make it a little bit longer. Crave for alcohol. Melee skills is not that bad, actually. Fascination with corpses is also not that bad. 10% chance of scouting in the ruins is really good, though. Hung in there a little bit. Rats among us. Houndmasters gain 1 resolve level. Not bad. While praying, saw the glimpse of greater being controlling deity, destiny. New quirk, God-fearing. She must now pray in order to do stress relief, which is not great. I don't really need any of these. I don't think, at least. You're not bad, but I already have... You know what? Let's get rid of you, because I think I'd rather have a second antiquarian. We can upgrade the barracks more. I don't want to do that, though. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it really hard, and I changed. I don't know. I've decided against it. Let's go to the blacksmith real quick here. We need more deeds and more portraits. More deeds, more portraits. And then for you, you needed crests and busts, right? Yeah, there we go. Let's do that. It doesn't cost us any money, so I don't see any reason not to do that. Right, and then we'll take you. And we want the heals. This and this. Okay. And then where are our Hellions? Let's get make sure these are all leveled up, good to go. Because we're gonna go into the we're definitely gonna go into the what's it called? The necromancer fight. Not this episode though, because I think I'll take another short mission. What is this? Activate 3 corrupted altars? I've never seen that before. Hell's Hairpin. torches below 25. That's actually not great. So I'm actually happier that we're not going to hang around for that one. Complete 100% of room battles. I don't want to take our... I don't want to take our Hellion out, so that's not an option. Explore 80% of rooms in this medium apprentice mission. It's not looking like there's really a lot that we can do here. Explore 80% of rooms again. How are you guys doing on stress? You guys are pretty stressed out, so let's get rid of you two. And you, I guess. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just take them all out. You know what? Let's call it quits for this episode here. 15 minutes. I mean, we like did stuff this episode. I wanted, the only one that I really want to do is the Necromancer mission, because all these other ones sound awful. Like I want to do this one, but like I don't want to take like we'd have to take Raynalt. Like I don't like to do room battle ones unless we have like a good means of healing ourselves, right? So like that's out. So like that one's out, that one's out. I don't want to do that. A medium 80% exploration mission sounds bad just because like I'm not sure how to like do medium missions properly, and I'm a little nervous about it, to be honest. I know that the Necromancer one is, but like the Necromancer's Apprentice mission is a medium-sized mission that has a particular goal, right? This is explore 80% of rooms. I don't know how easy or hard that's going to be. And it also defeats the purpose because I want to do a short mission. So all of our short missions are terrible. Like I could do this one, but then I'm worried it'll make this area harder, and I just don't want to do that. So I think we're going to call it quits for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I know it was a little bit on the shorter side, but that's just because we steamrolled the shit out of that dungeon, which, you know, is nice. I'm happy about that. So yeah, with that, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys like what you saw, let me know. If you guys want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date on when I post more videos. And if you really like what you saw, leave a like. Helps the channel grow, helps me out a great deal. But of course, with that, thank you all so much for watching. I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!